Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Norman FJ. We're going to take a quick look at a case for the Galaxy S21 Ultra. Now this case is an SPen case. Let's go ahead and get started and take a look at it. Okay, now you can get this case from Amazon. The case is made by Arari. Now it's the FLEXIELD Pen flexible protective transparent case for the S21 Ultra SPen storage for the SPen. All right, this is a picture of it right there. It's clear, as you can see. I'm interested in checking this out to see how it looks and feels. So we'll go ahead and get to that. Now this is $12.99 on Prime. It says perfect SPen storage. So we'll see if it lives up to that name, but it is flexible. You see it bending right there. So that's pretty interesting. All right. And so for those who like clear cases, this might be good for you. All right. Now I'll put the link in the description for you if you want to get it. Okay. Here's the box. FLEXIELD clear case. Trust your instincts. Arari, I think I've heard of them before. I might have used one of their cases before, but I can't remember, but it sounds familiar. Feel good grip, shock absorption. Let's pull this out. Nothing else in there. Let's pull this out of this little wrapper right here. And so what we have here is a clear case. Now the case feels good, doesn't feel cheap. The camera's going to be covered, so that's nice. You see that overlay right there? It's going to overlap where the camera is, so that's going to be protected. That's pretty cool. And there are no seams that you see on less expensive cases. Now this is the SPen holder right here. We're going to see how that works once we put the SPen in. You got a cutout for your charging port and your mic and your speaker right there. Your volume up and down rocker on this side, and you got your power button. That's kind of got some ridges on it there. And this is the opening for the SPen. So it's kind of built like the SPen case, all right? And it's got some bolsters on, at least on this corner right here. Let's go ahead and put the phone inside the case and see how that looks and feels. Okay, so here's the S21 Ultra. Let's go ahead and put this inside. Hopefully it's got a nice fit. So it's got a pretty decent fit. And it's grippy. It's got that sticky feel to it. You can see the Arari branding right there. And you got your power button. It works pretty well. No problem there. Your bottom down rocker works. You see the camera right there, and it's protected. You see that, so no problem there. And you got feet on the corner here and on the corner right here. So along with this raised camera area, that's going to keep the back protected. So that's pretty cool. But you can see through it. It's pretty clear. And as far as the lip on the front, you got a raised area right there. Not too high, not too intrusive. Raised area here. And the sides come up fairly well, not too high. And then you got this side over here for the SPen, all right? And you can see how that looks right there. It's pretty much the same as the SPen. Actually, this may be more like the Samsung case here, except its cutout is deep on both sides. So that's a little difference there, all right? Now, let me get the SPen so we can put this inside and see how that looks. Okay, so we got the SPen right here. Let's go ahead and put this inside. And it looks like, now, so this is big. Now it didn't come out when I put it in, but maybe you put it in by the side. Okay, so maybe that's the way you put it in to hold it. So you see how this went in like this? You want the flat side in because that's going to keep it without falling. But if you put it in with this facing forward, which is going to make this slim side going this way, it's going to it falls out. You see that? So you got to be careful with that. You got to put this in with the flat side this way, so this stays in appropriately. Okay. So that's something you're gonna have to pay attention to, but it's not bad. It's not bad. You see that? This Samsung writing needs to be facing out before this can stay in. As you can see, it doesn't fall out this way right here. But if you put it in the other way, if you put it in flat like this, it's going to fall out. It's not going to stay in. All right. See that? So, but it's easy to get in and easy to take out. So that's the one positive there. Okay. But that's the way it looks right there. And it kind of gives you, and it's not too wide actually. It's not as wide as the other SPen cases, I believe. I think it's a little slimmer. Let's compare it to the Samsung case here. See how that looks. As you can see, so I think this is a little bit slimmer than the Samsung case. Yeah, it's a little, well, it's about the same. It's about the same. It looks slimmer to me. That's what that looks like right there. All right, you can see those pretty close up. You see the Samsungs. This case can go in any way we want to put it in, but this one you got to put it in with this writing facing outward. All right. Let's check out the wireless charge. See how that works. Okay. So it picks up wireless charging, no problem. Let's stand it up. See what happens. All right. So it picks up wireless charge right there as well. Let's go ahead and lay it down. See what happens there. All right. So it picks up charging right there as well. So no problem. Charging works pretty well. As you can see, you are going to get some fingerprint, some little smudges on the back right there. So, you know, that comes with the clear cases there. All right, but this doesn't feel bad in the hand, and it's not too wide. It feels like you can get your hand around it pretty good. But you got to be careful with this SPen to put it in right, because if you don't, it will fall out. But it will not fall out if you put it in this way right here. All right, I know I said that several times, but I just want to make sure I reiterate that. So it is a serviceable case. I wouldn't say I wouldn't get it because of the way that you have to put it in. But it does work. Mic holes lined up right there, no problem. Camera's good to go. Okay, everything checks out. The mic and everything on the bottom. All right. Okay, so that was a quick look at the FLEXIELD clear case for the Galaxy S21 Ultra, the SPen holder. It's a clear case. Feels pretty good in the hand. Remember to put that SPen in right, and works as well as the charge. All right. So I think it's a good case for the money. Not too expensive. Now, if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for videos like this. This is Lawman FJ. Out.